format in this video is a little bit different from what we normally do. We're not going to be doing any single words. There will be phrases, expressions, and sentences and statements, and we're just going to see how it goes. So we're going to start off. We'll do introductions. So Norbert, if you want, you can go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your work as well.
Hello, everybody. My name is Norbert. I'm from Poland, and I have an Ecolinguist YouTube channel where we run mutual intelligibility experiments for different language families. So we're doing something similar, but a little bit different. You can see that.
Exactly. I just want to say I'll have the link to Norbert's channel in the description. So whoever wants to check it out, go ahead. It's a wonderful channel. Definitely do have a look. So now you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Georgie or George, and I speak Russian, and I'm from Moscow.
Thank you. Welcome, guys. So we're going to get started now.
All right. The first one is mój dom.
My house.
Yes. That was easy. And how do we say that in Russian?
Mój dom, same.
Exactly the same, mój dom?
Mój dom, yes.
Oh yeah, that's almost exactly the same. And actually I have a note to make here about the word dom that comes from Proto-Indo-European root that means to build something. And it's present in English as well in the words like dome or domestic. So it's related. So many Slavic languages use that word for a house, but it's also present in English. We know that many speakers of Indo-European languages are watching now. So if they have any words in their languages that contain the word dome or something like that, just let us know in the comments. I think it would be very interesting to see, because it's such a common word in Poland or Russia, right? But it has so many connections out there. So we're looking forward.
Okay, perfect. So now let's do the first Russian one. You can go ahead.
Okay. Зеленое яблоко.
Oh, that's easy. Green apples.
Yes.
We pronounce it a bit differently. It's zielone jabłka. Or jabłka. Sometimes, if you are not hyper correct, we could just say zielone jabłka.
Okay, so the first one is relatively easy, I think. This gets a little bit more challenging as we go further until we get to the final statement. So now we can do the next Polish one.
Next Polish one is czyste niebo.
Clean sky.
Yeah, clear, clean sky. Yeah, czyste niebo.
Oh, clear sky, yes.
Yeah, how is it in Russian?
Чистое небо. Yeah.
Czyste nieba. In Polish, nieba is plural. Yeah. I mean, there are certain contexts you can use plural for sky, like heavens, maybe like you're different skies or heavens, right? But we use niebo for the sky. Niebo, czyste niebo.
So I think this. I don't want to give any hints. So just do the next Russian one.
Где пекарня?
Could you repeat, please?
Где пекарня?
It means where is the bakery? Where is the bakery? In Polish, it would be gdzie jest piekarnia?
Yeah.
So in Polish, we do have to use the verb jest. Like gdzie jest, the verb is, where is bakery. Yeah. In Russian, you can skip that verb, right? You don't even use it. Like you never use the word is in the sentences like this.
No.
So I think the next two will be somewhat. I mean, there are words within them that are used in common. They're both Slavic terms within the sentence, but I think you phrase it a little bit differently. So we can do the next Polish one and see how.
Okay, here it comes. Włożyłem łopatę do piwnicy.
Sorry?
Włożyłem łopatę do piwnicy.
Something about shovel. So you pick the shovel.
Włożyłem.
Wziąłem.
Włożyłem. Położyłem, włożyłem, wstawiłem.
Oh.
Aha. Do piwnicy.
To
some place, right?
place, yeah.
Piwnica. Does it ring a bell? Piwnica. Piwnica. What do we do? I'm gonna repeat it, George, and you just give your best shot, whatever you think it is, and we will tell you. Okay? Włożyłem łopatę do piwnicy.
Okay. To something beer.
Włożyłem łopatę do piwnicy.
You broke the beer bottle with the shovel?
Wow, I like the idea, but no, it wasn't that. I put the shovel into the basement. I put the shovel in the basement.
Oh.
So we've got the word włożyłem. I put in. Włożyłem łopatę do piwnicy. Piwnica is a basement.
Oh.
Because piwo is beer, right?
Yes.
So you got the beer part there. And piwnica is the place where you keep the beer.
Oh.
Yes? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Of course, piwnica is a kind of old word that now we keep potatoes there.
Yeah.
Mostly. So George, does it make sense now? Włożyłem łopatę do piwnicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How would it be in Russian?
Я положил лопату в подвал.
But it sounds familiar to me. Like probably I would have probably guessed the Russian sentence. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're ready for the next one, so you can do the next Russian one.
Я чистил.
It sounds to me like I cleaned.
Yeah, or I was cleaning.
Yeah, I was cleaning. More like that. Yes. Yeah. In Polish it would be czyściłem. Okay. We could add ja czyściłem, but we tend to skip the pronouns like in sentences like that. So czyściłem. So we have this czyścił part. In Polish, actually, czyścił means he was cleaning.
Okay.
But because you said I kind of connected those together. Yeah, czyściłem. Mm-hmm. It's related to the previous czyste niebo, because czyste is clean, czyścić is to clean.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. And I like the interesting part how you said you don't say I, right? So I wonder if you do that with other, like if you want to say you or we, or do you always skip that as well? Or is
in Polish, yes, because we conjugate verbs and the ending of the verb tells you if it's I or you.
Exactly.
And we use I or you pronouns only if we really want to emphasize contrast or emphasize who is doing the job.
Now we're going to do the next Polish one.
Okay, this one is going to be pretty long, so I prepared the card here. So George, listen carefully.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a mini story almost. So first try to listen for the entire context and then try to break it down. Okay? So first just understand what it's about. Ktoś pukał do drzwi. Poszedłem otworzyć, ale już nikogo nie było. Zostawili tylko kartkę z wiadomością.
Whoa. Who? Say the rest again.
Aha. Ktoś pukał do drzwi. Poszedłem otworzyć, ale już nikogo nie było. Zostawili tylko kartkę z wiadomością.
Who farts?
Pukać in Polish, pukał means knock. He knocked. Puk, puk. Pukał do drzwi, do drzwi.
Oh, puk in Russian is fart.
Okay. I think it's because of the sound. Puk, puk. Puk, puk in Polish is like knock, knock. Puk, puk.
Oh.
Pukał do drzwi.
Knock on the door.
Mhm. Poszedłem otworzyć, ale już nikogo nie było.
It's kind of throwing me off.
Poszedłem otworzyć.
Help? Something.
Ja poszedłem otworzyć.
Отводить?
Poszedłem otworzyć drzwi.
Push out the door.
Aha. So let's imagine the situation here. Ktoś pukał do drzwi. Tak? Someone was knocking on the door. Poszedłem otworzyć, ale już nikogo nie było.
What comes to your mind? Like what are you thinking that?
I don't think if I can get that one, but someone was knocking on the door, didn't open.
Open, otworzyć is open. So poszedłem otworzyć. I went to open the door.
Open the door, yeah.
Ale już nikogo nie było.
And no one was there.
Aha, bardzo dobrze, very good. Zostawili tylko kartkę z wiadomością.
Something about card.
Zostawili kartkę.
Oh yeah, zastawić. I know.
You could try to explain it. I think you have it actually.
Okay, I'm figuring out what the English word is. Zastawić. No, I don't think I can get it.
I think I can let him know because I feel like you have it, but it's just a way of trying to phrase it in English.
In English, yeah. So zostawili, it's they left.
Oh, they left. Оставить.
Zostawili kartkę z wiadomością.
Oh, they left the cards.
A card, just one card. Okay. Yeah, z wiadomością. Wiadomość.
Oh, home keys.
No, wiadomość is a message.
Oh.
They left a card with a message, a note.
Oh, a note. Oh.
Does it make sense? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That was challenging. Do you want to see the card with the message? What was on the card?
What was the message?
What was the?
This is the card they left.
Oh.
The note.
Oh.
George, could you read that?
Zostań w domu.
What does it mean?
Stay in the house.
Stay at home.
Stay at home.
Very, very up to date note. Yes.
Well done. The final Russian statement.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, go ahead.
Этим утром я проснулся до того, как сработал мой будильник.
I've heard budilnik, which sounds like budzik in Polish, which is an alarm clock.
Yes.
So I've heard rabota, which sounds like Polish for work, hard work. In Polish, robota is a hard work.
Yeah.
Could you repeat the whole thing again?
Okay. Этим утром я проснулся до того, как сработал мой будильник.
I think it's in the morning I woke up, or I got up, or woke up in the very moment that my alarm clock went off.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like I couldn't get the first word.
Oh.
You're very close. You're very close. It's just, it's not exactly what you said though.
Something with the alarm clock. So it's in the morning. Oh, maybe like I snoozed. Actually, after my alarm went off, I snoozed and I was late for work. Because no.
You're drifting away.
Because the Polish word przysnąć is to snooze. Przysnąć. Przysnąłem means I snoozed. But I figured that in the morning you probably wake up. So you wake up, you woke up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And could you repeat the second part, like with the alarm clock?
Как сработал мой будильник?
So the alarm clock did something. Srabotal, it sounds like work. Like worked, even though my alarm clock broke and didn't go off. No. I think I'm drifting away again.
Yes. Yeah. So you I just want to give you a hint without really like explaining it. You said something about snoozing and all of that. So think about the opposite, like someone who snoozes in the morning. The opposite of that.
So he was still awake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was awake. Okay, so you woke up before your alarm went off. In the morning, I woke up before my alarm went off.
Yeah.
Never happens to me. So, am I right? Like, what's the right answer?
Yeah, the right answer is this morning I woke up before my alarm clock went off.
Okay, so I got it. With some help, but...
No, but still, I think maybe because that sentence doesn't really make sense to you since it never really happens, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a foreign concept. It's a foreign concept to me, but I just learned something today, so that's good.
And now see if you can figure out the second part, because I think you were getting there actually.
Okay, there is a second part. Okay.
Yes.
Я не мог снова заснуть, поэтому чувствовал себя усталым на работе.
I couldn't go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
В работе устал. Because I couldn't go back to sleep. I'm going to be standing all day at work.
Not exactly, but you mean you have pretty much the whole sentence. It's like I couldn't go back to sleep. So say the final part again.
Okay. Усталым на работе. Mm-hmm.
I fell asleep at work.
No.
Right? So I couldn't go back to sleep.
Kinda.
So I went to work and I fell asleep.
Nope.
It's felt tired, or like you were.
Really? So what ustal means? Because that's something that really doesn't make sense to me. Because
ustal is tired.
Oh. Uh-huh. So I was tired at work.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah, kinda.
Mm-hmm. So what's missing there, George?
So it means I was not able to go back to sleep. So I felt tired at work.
Yeah, that's interesting because it's almost there. You almost kind of understand it,
Yeah.
or it sounds so familiar, but you see how I interpreted the sentence in so many different ways. Like there is not 100% accuracy, but it's within the same kind of storyline. You know, it's still sleeping. It's still about an alarm clock, and
That's what I said. Like you pretty much have the whole sentence, except like little pieces here and there. But when you think about it, you can figure it out.
Mhm. That's really cool because the sentence that you said, George, is kind of related to the next thing I want to do. It's a bonus word for everybody. And I have something here. It's a Polish translation of Stephen King's book.
Yeah.
I don't know if there are any fans of Stephen King, but this is a Polish title of one of his books. George, I would like you to read this title first and tell me what you think it is.
Przebudzeni.
Przebudzenie.
Przebudzenie. Да.
What does it sound like? Budzenie. Przebudzenie.
To wake up.
Very close. Przebudzenie is awakening.
Oh, awakening.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not the literal translation of the original title because the original title is revival. So it's kind of there, but sometimes when you translate the title of the book to another language, you may change it a little bit. You know, it's not always literal translation. So przebudzenie.
Interesting. No, I think you almost had it. Like so, like you said like waking up or
To wake up.
Yeah, wake up. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. I think with two languages like this, you can kind of go on for hours and hours and not only find a lot of similarities in terms of vocabulary, but also when it comes to just sort of like certain expressions and phrases and a lot of things that have been changed a little bit. You can kind of see how the similar changes have happened throughout the course of time.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure deciphering languages with you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.